Today begins the first video in a multi-part series on my favorite salad hacks. If you think salads are boring, you might be missing the point. And if you're feeling like your salads are ho-hum and not really exciting, you're definitely going to want to click subscribe to this, because we've got a number of different salad hacks that are there to elevate your salad game and take it to another level. Even those of you who love salads the same way I do, I hope you'll come up with one or two ideas you haven't thought of before. So again, please click subscribe. This is the first video in a multi-part video series on my favorite salad hacks. When you go to make a salad, one of the things I like to do is let my subconscious take a leading role. So I'll get a lot of ingredients out that I might use in a salad, and I'll set them out in front of me, and then I'll let the salad tell me how to make it. Sounds a little zen, sounds a little out there, but just try it. And if you're someone that likes to follow a very, very strict process, this is gonna feel a little bit uncomfortable for you. But set out your ingredients, take a look at them, and then just sort of see what pops into your mind. I love to do that, and that experiment and that exercise has really brought about some of my best salads that I've ever made. This hack may seem like an obvious one, but it's important to wash. And so I want to walk through a couple of the washing hacks that I've picked up. First of all, things like green peppers and others, it's obvious you want to be washing these. But I also want to encourage you to wash your avocados. Just because you're only going to be eating what's on the inside, what's on the outside can also spill over. It's going to get on your hands. So I always recommend also washing avocados. When it comes to romaine lettuce, if it's locally grown, you're going to see little bits of dirt down there, and I do see a little bit of dirt here. Certainly there are lots of vegetable wash options out there. For most vegetables, I just use water and then wipe it down with a towel. When you've got leafy greens that were actually field grown that have little bits of dirt at the bottom, I wash it from the top of the leaf down. It's harder to see the dirt in the darker green areas, and the lower areas are a lot whiter. So if you're washing down, you're less likely to have dirt left at the top that you're not going to see. And then I put every piece into the colander and let it drip dry before I take a towel and dry it off. One of my favorite hacks that helped me elevate my salad game is the realization of knowing what ingredients that you're going to toss and which ones you're going to top at the end on top of the salad. There's a couple of different reasons why you might toss an ingredient versus top an ingredient. One is the texture, the composition. There are certain things that toss really well. Your greens, things like olives and firmer ingredients, they tend to toss really well. Then there are other ingredients that bruise, or they fall apart, or they change their texture or their composition, such as avocado or tomato, that will fall apart. Showcase vegetables if you're going to have fresh beets or grilled mushrooms. The other issue when it comes to whether to toss or top is presentation. So when you're putting your salad together at the end, whether you're plating individual ones or putting out a large dinner salad, sometimes strategically orienting your tomatoes and your avocados and different things creates a visual presentation. However, there are certain benefits that come from tossing it. You get an even spread of salad dressing, for instance. There really is a lot of thought that needs to be put into which ingredients you're going to toss and which ingredients you're going to top. And certainly at the end, if you've got a protein or something like that, that's often part of the showcase of the salad, and you want to put that on top as well. If you really want to elevate your salad, particularly if you're doing a dinner salad or an entree salad, try an exotic protein. I love to take either some lobster meat, some scallops, or smoked salmon, grilled salmon, tenderloin, whether it's beef, lamb, or pork. That really becomes the centerpiece of the salad, and it's something I like to display right on top, and it's going to take your salad and push it right over the edge. Absolutely love this, and don't forget it. They say you eat with your eyes first. So I'm going to emphasize this hack, and that is the importance of color. When you're putting a salad together, never forget to make it colorful whenever you can. Add in peppers. You get reds and yellows. Beets. Beets are great. You have different colored beets that you can put in there. I like to use sweet potatoes or a little bit of squash that are chilled. That brings some orange in. Coleslaw will add a little bit of lighter texture, lighter color to it. Cheeses add different color, and of course, avocados. Avocados add that really great green color that brings your attention to it. So when you're looking at your salad, pay attention to the colors, and the more colors you can incorporate and the more colorful you can make it, the more appealing it will be. And that wraps up the first of 4 videos on my favorite salad hacks. Please click like, subscribe, and ring the bell. You don't want to miss what comes next.